Robin B. Hood is a man of crime, revenge, murder, killing, and crime. But he wasn't born that way. Born in the year 1372 in Stockholm, he was raised by his grandmother, who was, of course, an Italian crime lord. She made her fortune from crime. She made at least $75 in her career. She raised Robin to run the game. He was taught how to use weapons, including guns and the Boeing B-29 Superfortress heavy bomber plane. He was the perfect future crime lord. But he didn't want to be an Italian crime lord, no. He wanted to be on Broadway. He hoped more than anything that he could score the part of Shrek in the musical, Shrek the Musical. That would all change in just one event. His grandmother hated Shrek. So, when she found out he wanted to be Shrek, she lost it. She took her .22, and that was it. On July 4th, 1398, she shot and killed Goldie Wilson III. A tragic event that took Robin by complete surprise. Driven by rage, he went to his grandmother and pushed her into the pool. She died of a heart attack. He was the dirty crime boy now. He had an expensive Italian meal that night, and of course, had his grandmother disposed of. Her corpse was hidden as a mannequin in the Kohl's Supercenter. With all of his newfound money and power, he could do anything he wanted. He bought the Trump Tower in California and renamed it Tower. He killed a guy. He bought a new BMW C-Class sedan. Oh, and a baby blue helicopter. The police were onto him though, having somehow found his grandmother's body, although they thought she had just died and was pretending to be a mannequin at the time. Robin had managed to kill 97 more people by the time the officers found the second body. This one, hidden as a mannequin in Kohl's Supercenter. Why did Robin kill? Because he could. At this time, he became the new mayor of New York, and the police had no clue that he was killing, until they did. They found a signed paper in his grandmother's pocket that they hadn't seen before, and it read, and I quote, "I killed Grandma Hood. Signed, Robin Batman Hood." It was all over, or at least that's what the Popo thought. Mr. Hood had one more trick up his sleeve, a nuclear bomb. His gang took all of their riches at this point, only $20 or so, and headed north, leaving New York to take over Canada. Unfortunately for Mr. Hood, he was caught, and there was a 17-day shootout between the Coppers and the Hoods. During the shootout, more than 37 people were killed, and even 2 were tragically injured. This was a tragic time for sure, but nothing was more tragic than the death of the baby blue helicopter. The police saw it coming from a mile away, and they pulled out their M60 rocket launcher and shot it down. Fortunately, Mr. Hood was able to get on a parachute and jumped out. No one saw this coming. The shootout ended with Mr. Hood getting shot in the head and surviving. After all that, he retired at the age of 27 and lived a long life, even going golfing sometimes. He died at the age of 97.